Yes, so Chelsea 3, Aston Villa 0, and we get our very ogbongelistic personality for house here. Oga AkaGod, make it come tell us about how he's in the game. This one don't carry Chelsea for Manchester United back. They follow Manchester United back bumper to bumper for inside top of the Premier League table, but they did the same point with Manchester United and they say goal difference. Oga AkaGod, I beg now how you see the performance where Chelsea deliver for today match.
Firstly, I go say big up to Chelsea fans. You know. For the first 45 minutes, I don't really say we give our best. The midfield not
Yes.
really work for the game. You know, like I always talk, if the midfield not they work, the attack not they work. But
No be
all
lie.
thanks to Kovacic for the contribution when he give for that Lukaku goal, and Lukaku really shows saying that what class. And he give us that one goal front. You know, I believe say if say Mendy not be top form keeper when he be, not be world class keeper when he be, I believe maybe before we come back to the second 45 minutes, we go there like 2 goes down, or 3 goes down. Now Mendy now just keep us safe for the game to the second half until they just bring in Jorginho to close the lapses where they happen for that midfield.
All right, now no be lie. I want to ask you about one player will make him debut today. Saul Niguez. Now, wait till you see for that first 45 minutes when Saul Niguez play.
I believe say in just still rusty, not be saying I'm a bad player. He's still rusty,
Yes.
you know. So player whenever they active for a long time, just bring them for a team will be like Chelsea. Chelsea is a big team, and Premier League will be saying the best team in the world, the best league in the world. So in go they a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure they with him, and Kante was not there, Jorginho was not there to guide him and all that. In as much as that, this is not a first game, a lot of pressure there on him. And if you watch the game, you just be like say, Kovacic let him make they more deep for the midfield. So there are so many times where they won't try switch, but even when they try switch, make him go from him or make Kovacic sit back. So many times he affects him. You see, and say the pressure there on him. You don't let him make it balance for the game. And the coach quick see him, make
Yes.
it correct. I mean, correct him for the second half. Just correct the thing, just come out and make it not go cause more error. Because he really caused more damage for us for the game. Not be saying a bad player. I just be saying just still they rusty. So now the thing they affect him.
Yes. No be lie, no be lie. I agree with you because we all don't see what this Saul Niguez do for Atletico Madrid when the period when it be like say he did better form when they see what team they do. I want to say like quality player that Chelsea signed. So, but in all, what do you see from the all-round performance when be like say Kovacic give today? He give that assist for Lukaku first goal and him still get his own goal and in all-round performance be like say he get the highest number of passes from any Chelsea player for inside that game today. What you get to talk about Kovacic performance.
Kovacic really up again today, and this is not what they really want from Kovacic because normally he get the potential to do them. I just say some games he not really like put much effort, for the game, which not in fault. Maybe they try keep putting form together. But if Kovacic keep on this form like this, he will go far. And I not see you not even see any match when he go drop out because he give the best today, 100% best. I give him 10/10.
10/10. Now you go give Kovacic. So from waiting you talk, so I know so you never start to rate the other players. So before you go into the other players rating, I'm saying that Kovacic be your man of the match.
Yeah.
All right, now no be like okay. Now make we just enter inside the player rating now for the other players. Make we start with Mendy. We be like saying I'm be the goalkeeper. Now wait till you go rate Mendy.
Same 10/10. You know, if not be Mendy for the game, before we enter the second half, we don't concede goal. Why I give Kovacic 10 as well, because he might be the heart of the midfield for the game. In as much say Jorginho enter, come balance the game, but Kovacic do more dirty work for the game, for the defense and the attack and all that. So I give him 10. I give Mendy 10. So
All right, no be lie. Then what do you can rate Trevor Shaloba, Thiago Silva, and Rudiger? We be like saying that the 3 9 players, that 3 center back. What do you go rate them?
Chaloba, I'll give him 7 because the pressure there on him today. If you watch him, the pressure there on Chaloba today ain't really play best. But most times when the pressure there on him, in one like remove the ball from your leg to make sure say cause any error. You just make the ball remove the ball from your leg. Which they create this thing. They create give us chances like they create chances for us maybe to move forward. So
Okay.
you just lose the ball, move the ball, come off from your leg, make it not make errors. Then for Thiago Silva, now why not make him maybe I go Thiago Silva now? In a born talent Brazilian player. If you take him away from Thiago Silva and Thiago Silva. If Thiago Silva retire now, go see and say the likes of people like John Terry, them, Puyo, them, those kind of players don't they come out for era of football. So now, no how you fit talk him anyhow because Thiago Silva and Thiago Silva, the experience still there. They in a sense they play ball. The hurry play ball like other people they play ball. If Thiago Silva keep this form like the time say Christians will get problem. So they
Okay,
come back to
problem.
the first
Okay.
thing because what they play today are really class. You talk of Rodiger. Rodiger they form. So I give Thiago Silva and Rodiger 9 over 10. They did their
Okay. Then what
best.
about Addison Odoi? What you go give him?
Hudson. They play like Williams sometimes. Busy for nothing. You go move, go front. They hustle, but a contribution for the front they poor.
Okay.
I just give him 7.
Then what about Alonso?
Alonso 8.
Saul Niguez, uncle.
5.
Okay. What about Kai Havertz?
6.
Akim Ziyech.
6. They lose a lot of ball for that attack. That attack really don't really work today. Even that even they say if like say they'll feel Matt 9 for just be the replacement because like say they lose ball a lot for that attack. Whether I not just know whether the international break affect them or they're not really active for that attack.
What about Romelu Lukaku?
Lukaku 9 over 10. And Lukaku they play ball now.
9 over 10.
Yeah.
Okay, now what about Jorginho and Aspilicueta? What do you go read them?
Jorginho, for me, see Jorginho now. I always say, Jorginho my best player so far for Chelsea currently. If Jorginho start the game no even get lapses at all for the game. I give Jorginho 8 over 10. I give Aspilicueta 8 over 10. They really give their best.
Okay, what about Timo Werner? We know say you no play team. In a few minutes you play. What do you go give him?
We don't give him like 5 over 10.
5 over 10. All right, now no be lie, Oga AkaGod. With this performance, we be like say Chelsea they perform like this, and we know say normally the Premier League are just 4 games. Waiting be your expectation. Waiting be like say you they expect at least at all as it bad Chelsea go do for inside this season for inside the Premier League.
We'll not start bad, but I think say they lack a lot of creativity though. So if we continue like this, that league will be a problem to us because for you to win the league, you got to 100% creative. You got to create goals in and out. Yes, good and fine with the score, but if you watch the game, boy, you can see they lack creativity. So I just the midfield needs to sit back, try to put themselves together to create more goals. As it is, if the defense they organized now, if the midfield they very organized now, I sure say Lukaku not going to need to struggle so much. If you watch him, Lukaku they run too much just to make sure say in position to get goals. So I've listened the midfield they lack a lot. So with this performance, we need to improve more because we need more goals. I'm not gonna lie, you may forget I'm Chelsea fan, but I don't feel like we need more creativity. This kind go to the goal. We know they really create chance to score more goals. I don't really like it go hard for fronts because we get more matches ahead of us.
All right, now, no be lie. Oga AkaGod, I want to thank you as they give us your time. Can't talk about the game normally. We know say normally you see talk about some things where you expect Manchester City do more that one day, but I just hope say normally as Chelsea they deliver this 3 goal and this 3 points, you go use them take all your side for inside the weekend. All right, now Oga AkaGod, you too much, and then we look forward to see more of you for the aftermatch, talk about you see and for all our plenty football shows them. We hope say you enjoy your weekend, Baba. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Bless you.